I did have another dream about him. It's just like really frustrating because I don't even want to like be with him, you know what I mean? So I just don't know why I can't get over it.
Sounds like he was your first love.
I guess he was. Like, even though it was never like legitimate or like validated, or like we were never like kind of together in public, but I guess he was really like my first love, at least.
Maybe that's something you don't have to get over.
All those memories that we could have made, all those things I never got to say. You and me, but time got in the way, and I'm still thinking about you. All those nights we could have spent together, all that time it could have been forever. You and me were wild and free. I'm thinking about you. I wonder if you think about me. 'Cause you and I would love and fight and change our minds every other night. And I loved you, but you said you'd never love me. And I still think about that, 'cause I know that was a lie. 'Cause if you never loved me, you'd never look me in the eyes the way you did. And if you never felt the way I felt, you'd never laugh at my dumb jokes like a little kid. You and me were great together. The only thing that would have made it better is if you'd say you'd give it all for me. And I know we're only 12 years on. Our love was real, but it's too far gone. Sometimes I think I see you on the street, and I miss you and your twinkling smile. If I text and said, it's been a while, would you text me back and say you've always loved me? And I know that you are long and gone, but babe, you're still the one I want. And if I could rule the world, I'd tell you so. But I'm scared to say those words to you and what my broken heart might do. So I guess we'll linger here and never know. I guess we'll never know.
And have you thought much about dating?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I don't know, I kind of have a crush on a guy, but I don't think it's right.
Where'd you meet?
We met at a show, and he's like really smart, funny, talented. He's a songwriter. He like made me laugh a lot. Like, I feel like we have good chemistry, but I don't know. I just feel like he's like not like, I don't think he likes me, you know?
And have you thought about telling him how you feel?
No, I mean, I could, I guess, but like, maybe we're like better as friends. I don't know. There's just like something, I don't feel like he likes me, you know? I don't feel like he's for me. I don't feel like I'm gonna be the one, you know what I mean? Like for him.
And what makes you say that?
You know, I think he's like, seems like he's for someone else, or like, oh, you know, it's just not, I just don't feel like I'm gonna go after it, you know?
Maybe it would be interesting to find out what happens if you tell him how you feel?
I honestly think like he might like someone else.
I wonder how you could find out. What's the worst that can happen?
You're sitting in your socks on my yellow couch, singing me the songs you wrote about how you want him. And I'm laughing and smiling and playing along. You look good with your black guitar. He doesn't even know how cool you are, but I do. And I like those songs you're singing. Those songs you sing about staying up late, wishing he'd come over and be at your place. Those songs you sing about things you wish he'd do. That's what I sing about you when I'm all alone. Nobody here to lean my head on, and I want you. Wishing you'd grab a cab and come over here. When I'm in my bed, nobody here but the book I read, and I need you. Wishing you'd come on over, let me hold you tight. 'Cause you are the guy and you are so right. I want you tonight, come over. I know it's late, just think how you make me feel. So right, so real, tell me what you want and I'll make you a deal. But baby, that's what I sing about you. I've been here once, been 1,000 times. You're not the first guy to draw me. Your nice arms, your nice eyes. And I know there are other guys, but I can't imagine that they see what I am seeing. You're so sweet, I wanna hold ya. You're singing about wanting him so damn bad. He'd be the best thing you've ever had. You're singing, saying he's the one who makes you swoon. But that's what I sing about you on a Friday night. Just got home from the west side and I want you. Wishing you'd call my phone and say, hey, what's up? Pour a glass of wine, feeling kinda sad and I'll be fine, but I need you. Can you just come over and let me hold you tight? You are so right, I want you tonight. Look in my eyes and tell me you don't feel the same and I'll go away. But you and me would be the perfect thing if you could only see it. That's what I sing about you. That's what I sing about you.
So I actually have news. I've been wanting to say that line all weekend. I met someone this weekend, and he's just like so great, and we like danced all evening, and it was just like, I think it like changed things for me. Well, I went out with my friends, and it was like maybe midnight, and I decided, like, they went home, and I decided to go to a gay bar. And I just ended up like meeting this guy, and he was just like so like cute, and he was like also interested in me, and like it was just like it was really awesome. Like I haven't had that in a long time. But he's kind of from out of town, so he just, I don't know, he's gone now. Like I don't think he's gonna be like my guy, but it was really fantastic. I feel like this is like huge for me.
So he's left. You gonna stay in touch?
I think so, because I have his Instagram. Like I hope so. I hope he wants to. But like even if I never see him again, I feel like this is like such a big shift for me, because, you know, I don't know, I feel like he showed me like I do want love, and I do want like the companionship we've been talking about, and like I want like to dance and like to have fun and like to go out and be with someone and like have a life like that. Like I think I haven't like been able to admit that that's what I want, or like I didn't know that that's what I wanted, or it just wasn't part of my plan. And like now it does feel like that. Like I feel like I can finally like admit that like I'm a person who's like looking for love, you know?
It feels like somehow he showed you what might be possible.
Midnight bar, I wander down the stairs, a drink in my hand, lovers everywhere. With a sip and a smile, he looks over at me, like we were always meant to be. And the disco lights in his blue-green eyes, dancing to the music with my hand on his thigh. He pulls me in close like I'm the love of his life. He whispers, let's make our way outside. And then the deep conversations over siren sounds. His beautiful heart is speaking out loud. He tells me his dreams and lights a cigarette. I think this is the best that it gets. What is love? What is fate? What if I never asked his name? What if we never got to dance together? I know that wouldn't be right. It was the greatest love of all time, and it was just one night. It was the greatest love of all time, and it was just one night. 'Cause now he's going back to Vienna, and I'm going back to being alone. With my head on his chest, I was home. Oh, with my head on his chest, I was home. Oh, with my head on his chest, with my head on his chest, ooh. And I wish he could have stayed a bit longer, but it was over in the blink of an eye. Holding his hand was was like holding all the stars in the sky. And I wish he could have stayed forever, and I wish he could always be mine. We could have danced in forever by the moon in the city lights. We could have danced in forever by the moon in the city lights. What is love? What is fate? What if I never asked his name? What if we never got to dance together? I know that wouldn't be right. It was the greatest love of all time, and it was just one night. It was the greatest love of all time, and it was just one night.